Retirement is often described as the reward after a lifetime of work. No more alarms, no deadlines, no pressure from bosses or clients. Finally, the freedom to enjoy life at your own pace. Yet many people discover something unexpected after retiring. Some become calmer and happier, but others slowly feel lonely, restless, or dissatisfied. Not because retirement is bad, but because certain habits follow them into this new stage of life. Retirement is not only about stopping work. It is about learning how to live differently. And today, we're going to talk about 5 things that many people continue doing after retirement, habits that quietly steal peace and joy from their later years. The first mistake many retirees make is living too much in the past. Conversations often revolve around former jobs, achievements, responsibilities, and the respect they once received. Stories repeat again and again, as if life's best moments have already passed. A retired manager once spent every family gathering telling stories about his career. He missed being important, missed people seeking his advice, missed the authority he once had. But one day his daughter gently reminded him that his best memories didn't have to stay in the past. That moment changed him. He began volunteering locally, meeting new people, and discovering new interests. Slowly, his stories started including present experiences instead of only past victories. The past is valuable. It shaped who you are. But retirement offers a new chapter, not a closing page. Happiness comes when new memories are created, not only when old ones are repeated. Another common struggle after retirement comes from expecting too much from children. Many parents imagine their adult children will visit often, call regularly, and spend lots of time together. But modern life is complicated. Children face work pressure, raising families, financial challenges, and their own personal worries. One mother expected her son to visit every weekend. When he couldn't, she complained, making every visit uncomfortable. Gradually, he visited less often, not from lack of love, but to avoid stress. Later she changed her attitude, appreciating every call and visit without complaint. Their relationship improved immediately because love replaced expectation. Children still love their parents deeply, but they cannot become the center of their parents' emotional life. Retirement becomes happier when people build their own routines, friendships, and interests rather than waiting for others to fill every emotional gap. Another habit that harms retirement happiness is neglecting health. After decades of work, many retirees feel they deserve complete rest. Days become filled with television, long naps, and less movement. But inactivity slowly weakens both body and mind. A retired factory worker once spent his days sitting at home, enjoying snacks and watching shows. Within a few years, his energy dropped, his weight increased, and simple tasks became tiring. A doctor warned him that continuing this way would shorten his independence. So he began walking every morning, gardening, and stretching lightly. Months later, he felt stronger and happier. Small daily movement restored his confidence. Health determines freedom in old age. When the body is strong enough to move comfortably, life feels open. When health declines, even simple pleasures become difficult. Retirement should be a time to enjoy life. And caring for health is what makes that enjoyment possible. Many retirees also begin believing life has nothing new left to offer. They feel their exciting years are over. Some say they are too old to learn something new or start fresh hobbies. But curiosity keeps the mind alive. A woman in her late 60s felt bored after retirement. One day, her granddaughter introduced her to video calls so they could stay in touch. Soon she learned to use new technology, joined online hobby groups, and even returned to painting, something she loved in her youth. She later said learning again made her feel young, as if doors were reopening rather than closing. Life continues offering opportunities at every age. New hobbies, new friendships, travel, community activities, and personal growth are still possible. Age does not end curiosity unless we let it. Perhaps the most dangerous habit after retirement is isolation. Work naturally provided daily social interaction. Once work stops, silence can quietly grow. Days without meaningful conversation can become common, leading to loneliness. One retired man slowly lost contact with coworkers after leaving his job. Weeks passed without real conversation. He stayed home, and loneliness began affecting his mood and sleep. Later, a neighbor invited him to join a local walking group. Through those morning walks, he built friendships again. Laughter returned to his life, and his mental health improved simply because he was no longer alone. Human connection remains essential throughout life. Community groups, volunteering, hobbies, clubs, or even casual neighborhood conversations help maintain emotional well-being. Retirement should not mean withdrawing from the world but engaging with it in new ways. Retirement is not about stopping life. It is about redesigning it. Letting go of habits that no longer serve us allows peace and happiness to grow naturally. Stop living only in yesterday. Stop expecting others to create your happiness. Care for your health every day. Keep learning and discovering. Stay connected with people around you. Because happiness in later years is rarely about money or achievements. It comes from simple routines, meaningful relationships, and appreciating the small joys of everyday life. Every morning you wake up is still an opportunity to enjoy something new, a conversation, a walk, a hobby, or simply a quiet moment of gratitude. Retirement can become one of the most beautiful stages of life when we choose to live it wisely. Thank you for spending this time with True Life Tales. Our mission is to share stories and reflections that bring comfort, understanding, and gentle life wisdom to everyday people. If this message spoke to you, consider subscribing and sharing this video with someone who might need encouragement today. Sometimes a small message can bring unexpected comfort to someone's life. Until next time, take care of yourself, appreciate the moments you have, and continue writing your story with peace and purpose.